What's up, guys? It's your boy Caliban Drakur. Welcome to my new series, Xbox, where I discuss pretty much who should be playing or who is playing Xbox. And today we're taking a look at the racing games on Xbox to see if if you would consider it a racing platform. First of all, with backwards compatibility, of course, we added in a few games. I'm not a great racer, and I'm not a racing fan, but I do love like Hydro Thunder and arcade games like Split Second and Burnout for their big crashes. But thanks to the 360 backwards compatible, we can actually play games like Forza Horizon, Split Second, Burnout, Hydro Thunder, MX vs ATV, Reflex, Grid 2. We have a lot of great racing games on Xbox, thanks to backwards compatibility, and a lot more coming. Now, looking at the ID at Xbox games, we actually have a lot of great games also for that. Turbo Sprint, which is a community creation game. The Rockin' Racing series, which is pretty fun. Super Toy Cars. If you've never played that, it's pretty much, I guess, Penny Racers with a more Mario Kart type of feel. Tabletop Racing, the same type game. Mantis Burn Racing. We actually have a Micro Machines racing game. Speaking of Mario Kart, though, we also have like Beach Buggy Racing, Coffin Dodgers, Little Racers. If you love Jet Moto, the Riptide GP series is pretty awesome. Of course, Red Out for the futuristic racers. If you're more into something off the line, there's also a horse racing derby game. And for the drifters, a game called Drift Zone where you just drift. So, Xbox does have a lot of racing games. If you look at the Xbox One itself, the Crew series, Crew 1 is already out. Crew 2 is coming out. Project Cars series 1 and 2 are on Xbox. The newly released Gravel game is on Xbox. Of course, you just seen the Moto Racer 4, the bike racing game. Need for Speed itself. We have like 3 games: Need for Speed Rivals, Need for Speed Payback, Forza Horizon 2 and 3, Forza series itself, 5, 6, and 7, Dirt, NASCAR Heat, F1 Racing Series, again another bike racing game, Ride, the series 1 and 2, one of the craziest racing games I've ever seen, Trackmania. It's basically Hot Wheels. You can go upside down. You can actually make your own tracks. And of course, there's a game for kids, Cars 3.
Onto left 4, into left 2.
WRC series. Another game that's coming out that's kind of a Trackmania is Grip.
Left 3.
Big Wheel, Hot Wheels games. You can climb walls, go upside down. It's pretty unique.
50. Crest, left 3 minus. Hold.
You also know
Right 2 minus. Onto
it's
flat left.
the PlayStation exclusive Motor Storm. Something similar to that is coming out. Onrush. If you love arcade exciting racers, you gotta definitely check this game out.
Left 4 plus and right 4 opens 80.
There is no limitations or limits for racing games. Honestly, on either platform. If you look at the PlayStation 4, you had pretty much the same amount of games. Maybe not all the indie games. Definitely not the community creation games. Which I think we have about 2 or 3 racing games from them. I can't say the backwards compatible games will be on PlayStation, but a lot of great games are on both consoles for racing. Of course, if you do love racing games, Xbox fans know Forza Horizon 4 is more than likely going to be shown at this year's E3 and show up probably about September. The rumor for that is, of course, that it will be in Japan, which means more drifting. As I said, the crew here is on Xbox, and the Crew 2 will be coming out, and looking at Sunset. That was an amazing game. If you're a PlayStation fan, of course, you know you have Gran Turismo. There is only one Gran Turismo so far, Gran Turismo Sport. There was Drive Club. Unfortunately, that didn't do so well, so I'm not sure if they'll bring back the series.
But felons have their strong points too.
But besides the games themselves, Xbox kind of goes a little bit further.
Target apprehended.
Because, you know, we have apps, we have movies. There are a ton of movies you can watch on not only Xbox's movies and TVs app, but on other apps as well. And speaking of apps, even if you don't want to check out a movie or a TV series, Xbox has you covered with the NASCAR app, the Motor Trend On Demand app, Road to Indie TV app, Racing Motorsports app, and of course Lucas Oil Racing app. All of which you can watch racing games directly from the app on your Xbox. You don't have to go through anything special to look these things up. You just have to download the app and click on it. And most of those apps are actually pretty free and pretty fun to watch. Like I said, I'm not a big racing fan. I don't like I don't love racing games. I know nothing of tuning cars, that's why. I love watching cars, I love watching races, I love watching crashes. And any of those apps or any of the racing games is perfect. And a lot of these racing games you can actually play against your friends online. So like I said, this is my new series. This is the beginning of the series, or my first episode of the series, where we take a look at what type of platform the Xbox is, who should be playing it, who should be on, by taking a look at every platform and asking the question, would you play this? Would you be, if you are this specific gamer, would you want to play on the Xbox? Now bear in mind also, Xbox One X is actually 4K, and a lot of games are coming out with 4K gaming on Xbox. And I'm gonna do a review on the Xbox One X soon, hopefully. But if you definitely love graphics, 4K gaming is pretty essential, especially in racing games. Honestly, I've had 4K gaming for a while. I can understand its appreciation. Games look nicer, but if you are a car enthusiast, you know you have to have the best graphics for a game. You have to see your car in the most magnificent way possible. But like I said, most of these games are on the PlayStation. Right now, the only two games that's, I guess, exclusive to PlayStation as far as racing games is Drive Club and Gran Turismo, and of course for Xbox we have Forza Horizon and the Forza Motorsport series. Horizon is more arcade style, Forza is more simulation. If you have a PC, hey, you're set as well, because PC is Xbox as well. So, I think of it as just a brother, sister from another parent type of deal. I hope you guys loved seeing this series. I hope you can, you love seeing the racing games I put out. A little talk, and you can ask yourself what you think of the Xbox, if it is a racing platform, if it has the racing games you want. Personally, I think it is a racing platform just because of all the racing games and of all the apps. If you're a racing fan, Xbox or PC is where you want to be playing. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.